Welcome back. I'm Catherine Bruce. Thanks for watching Bright Ideas from Acuity Brands on Industrial Sage. Today I'm joined by Tanya Hernandez, Vice President of Government and Industry Relations at Acuity Brands. We're going to talk about the Design Lights Consortium, or DLC. It is a nonprofit organization whose mission is to achieve energy optimization with lighting by promoting efficient technologies, lighting controllability, and with a focus on quality, people, and the environment. Manufacturers will submit lighting products to be certified standard or premium by the DLC, and then these products will qualify for various rebates across the country. Tanya, DLC is making some new updates to their qualifications. Can you tell us a little bit about them?
Yes, so the DLC introduced updates to their solid-state lighting technical requirements in 2020. In fact, at that time they introduced two policies. One is version 5.0 and the other is version 5.1.
Okay.
So 5.0 was a simple efficacy increase, pretty modest,
Okay.
at about 10%. Version 5.1 was a little more comprehensive, including dimming requirements and color requirements. So about the color requirements specifically, they added requirements to include 6,500 Kelvin, so they updated the CCT range where they can now qualify those products. They also included more stringent color rendering requirements. So most indoor products now have to have an R9 greater than 0. The last thing that they did is they included a color maintenance metric, which ensures that the consistency of the light over time remains the same.
Right, okay.
Regarding dimming, I mentioned,
Right.
They did a real overhaul with that, and now all products that qualify for DLC must be dimmable.
Okay, that is a big change.
That's a big change.
Definitely.
So in addition to being dimmable, all indoor products have to be continuously dimmable, while outdoor products can use step dimming or continuous dimming.
Okay, okay. And you mentioned quality earlier, quality of light. That reminds me of a conversation in an episode we had about glare. Is DLC doing anything to address that?
Yes, they've included two different requirements for glare. So for some outdoor products, a bug rating.
Not real bugs, right?
Not real bugs, but values for backlight, uplight, and glare have to now be reported and will be shown on the qualified products list. In addition, for certain indoor products to qualify for premium, the DLC introduced UGR, or Unified Glare Rating. Now, this is just a requirement for premium.
Just for premium, okay. And are there any key elements, key qualifications that have not changed with these updates?
Yes, so some things have remained the same from the older version to the new, specifically product lifetime. So products still have to be 50,000 hours or greater. Power factor and total harmonic distortion, those values of 0.9 and less than 20% still are required. The warranty requirement of 5 years or more is still in place. And then, of course, the safety certification requirements remain unchanged.
And so a few of these were pretty big changes, some still the same, but is there a total timeline for when all of this needs to take effect?
So the requirements are already in effect. However, there are two dates to consider. February 28th, 2021, all products not meeting the 5.0 requirement will fall off the qualified products list. So they'll be delisted. And then December 31st of 2021, all products that don't meet the more comprehensive 5.1 requirements will be delisted.
These are a lot of different changes for someone to consider and think through. Is there anything customers can do, those that have these light fixtures either in their facilities or about to make a purchase, is there anything they can do to stay on top of all of these changes?
Yes, so if you're using a spreadsheet to manually track your qualifications, that information is likely outdated. But the good news is that the DLC website actually includes listed and delisted products, so you're able to track that real time. In addition, to find qualified Acuity Brands products, you can use the Incentivizer tool on the Acuity Brands website.
Great.
And then finally, we have been and will continue to provide product updates and new product launches to meet these new requirements.
Right, so upgrading existing products, creating new products that already meet those qualifications. Great, well, Tanya, thank you so much for joining us, giving us a good, solid update on all of those changes, all for the betterment of our buildings and our facilities.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you, Catherine.
Join us for our next episode of Bright Ideas. We will discuss some efficiency and facilities changes being made internally that will benefit us globally.